Long on, and they'll come back for two. No, Dhoni sent back, and rightly so. He was not seeing the ball.
It's a mid-on fielder who comes in and pick. He's in. Oh, he's in.
Well, there were some stern words from Dhoni there, looking at Yuvraj, telling him when you're running in, make sure you're not far away from the stumps, otherwise I don't know where you are.
Well, he knows that Jayawardene likes to give himself a little bit of room. He was trying to follow him, but went too far down. Won't be too popular with the captain. The captain doesn't want to throw himself. Oh my God! For the first time I've seen Dhoni look a little bit upset.
That's a rare footage that we have. Cricket that's been played.
Behind that and calling for the run and getting it. The throw at the non-striker's end, but not a direct one. End of the fifth over.
The last ball or the last over, look at that. That looked deliberate, isn't it? I think he just had a look at the batsman in terms of where he was running. Look at that. And you know that's not the right way. I think he immediately knew that. Rohit Sharma, he had to completely play a different game, different role altogether. Oh, see.
The strong man Dhoni, I think I know who will come off the worst for it, but I think the young bowler's got to be careful here, because it's the second time he's come in the way of the batsman. That happened with Rohit Sharma as well. I think he'll be hurt, because Dhoni's a powerful man, but it's the second time he's found himself in the way of the striker. Now the question is who's got to move out of the way.
Well,
that is the problem.
Yeah, I think so, because he was never going to stop the ball. In fact, his follow through has to be on the on the leg side, on the onside. I mean, he cannot come in the way of the batsman there. I don't think there's any issue as far as MS Dhoni is concerned. He was right totally. He was right completely.
About Sehwag, Tendulkar, Dravid, but Gambhir over the last year and a half has matured so much, and that's going to be a quick one. Oh! Well, I think Dhoni is upset. He's very upset that Johnson didn't move out of the way. Let's just have a look at that.
It was off the back foot, so difficult to take off. Quick work from Ricky Ponting. The collision there. Oh, they've been disastrous for India. Directed, he'd have been gone. And Dhoni wasn't happy. I have to say that Mitchell Johnson wasn't looking at the batsman, so he had no clue where the Indian captain was.
प्रश्न तो बहुत उठते हैं, आप हमें रिक्वेजिशन और लेटर लिख के देख लीजिए कि भाई आप इतने समय के बाद थैंक यू वेरी मच बोलिए और निकल जाइए. साथ में रीजन भी देना जरूरी होगा. ऐसा नहीं कि आपके पास अगर क्वेश्चन पूछने का फ्रीडम है तो ऐसा नहीं कि हर तरीके से सवाल पूछते रहें. So it's very important to judge everything as to what needs to be done, why it needs to be done. Just because somebody has the platform to ask questions doesn't mean you'll keep asking the same questions. I think it's a world today where it's everything gets covered by the media. So if I answer a question 1 month back or 15 days back, and the answer doesn't change in 15 days. So irrespective of where I'm answering, doesn't mean I have to answer it in Calcutta, and next time the same question gets repeated in Bangladesh in the second press conference and the fourth press conference, the answer remains the same.
मैं एक बार में एक सवाल से बहुत सारे लोग, क्योंकि मुझे पता है आपको खुशी नहीं हुई कि इंडिया जीत गया. नहीं सुनिए बात सुनिए. आपकी आवाज से, आपके टोन के, आपके सवाल से ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपको खुशी नहीं हुई है कि इंडिया जीत गया. ठीक है. और जहां तक क्रिकेट की मैच की बात की जाए तो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं होता है. इट्स नॉट अबाउट द स्क्रिप्ट. आपको एनालाइज करना होता है कि हम टॉस हारने के बाद जिस विकेट में हमने बैटिंग की थी, क्या कारण था कि हम ज्यादा रन नहीं बता पाए. अगर आप ये सारी चीजें बाहर बैठ के एनालाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो यू शुडंट आस्क दीस क्वेश्चंस.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us